expect me to stay like I'm your only escape.
Hey, y'all, it's your good sis Erica Vane back again with another Sistas video. And as you can tell by the title, we talking about our good homie Zach and what's going on right now with Fatima. Let's get into it. Chill. This is stressful. And I'm saying that with a little smile on my face. The mess. It's the mess for me. I've made no qualms about the fact that I am still Team Zach and Karen, y'all. I am one of the last few, the last of the Mohicans, if you would say, like I am holding out, holding strong, just because I can see the love that both Karen and Zach have for each other. However, I'm also a realist. I also understand that the chemistry that is coming up off of Zach and Fatima, the magic, the connection that is there is very real as well. Now, what I will say is that I don't necessarily think that Zach is in love with Fatima just yet. I think that he is in love with how she makes him feel. I think he is in love with the idea of her, as well as in love with how he felt like she regarded him before he started set tripping and tried to blame all this stuff that he had going on in reference to getting put to the bottom of that housing list on her. I think that he was in love with that now. But they definitely have a setup for them to fall in love with each other. Now, I do think that Fatima is falling for him. I think that she feels endeared to him. I think that Zach gives her realness. And I don't know, I haven't articulated this before, and I'm like working it out, processing it now as I'm recording this video, but I feel like her helping Zach and supporting Zach and showing up for Zach in the way that she does, I do think that that is allowing her to better see herself. And I think that she likes how it feels to be able to invest and pour and support and build up an amazing man, right? Like, Fatima has no shortage of men. Shout out to the dang on Gump boy who keeps running behind her trying to ruin Zach's life because he just wants her so bad, as if that's going to do anything. Newsflash, men, if a woman does not want you, you stalking her, you manipulating situations, you coming for the dude that she actually is feeling, is not going to make her like you. It's going to make her get a restraining order, a gun, or throw hands. So choose a little bit more wisely, but that's just my PSA. Anyway, I think that how she is manifesting and showing up in this relationship with Zach, or not relationship by way of like romantic relationship, because they're not official or anything yet, but in their friendship, in their situationship that they have actually going on, I think that she likes herself in it. I think that Fatima is already a very confident woman. She's already a well-to-do woman. She already knows herself deeply, but then also to be able to see how she can positively impact this man's life, and then he's appreciative of it, and he's also a really good soul. I think that she loves that feeling. I'm gonna be honest with you. She's falling in love with Zach, but I think she's also falling in love with how good it feels to make such an impact and be so, powerful in a different way. So that is that, right? But at the end of episode 8, when we get the little trailer for episode 9, Zach is sitting in the bed after they done that thing, and he's talking about some "don't trust me, I'm fucked up." And it's like, sir, we know that. She knows that. And I wanted to break down why we cannot trust Zach, why Fatima cannot trust Zach, and honestly, y'all, why Zach does not trust Zach. Because this is deep and this is dope. I love that Tyler Perry is going to have this conversation, because I think so many men don't. I don't think too many men are really self-reflective enough in a lot of these moments, and this could help not only them but also the women that they're engaging with, and it could help them make better decisions moving forward. Now, he did say this after they had already had sex, y'all, but the fact that he said it is already a step in the right direction. And the reason why he's saying don't trust him is because, one, he doesn't trust himself. He knows that he still has feelings for Karen. I think that he's starting to come to a realization that he's running from his feelings from Karen. I think that we got to see a little bit of that when Fatima was giving him a little attitude 2 episodes ago, and he was like, oh, this is making me feel like Karen, and he definitely got that vibe. So then that also sparks in his head, like maybe it wasn't just Karen. The same way that when he checked Karen for how she's been talking to him for years and told her the absolute truth, she had a moment of like, dang, that's what it really was. I had no idea that's what it was. So I definitely think that he still has that in his head. He knows that he still loves her. He has yet to get over her. He's been running away. He's been running towards what he feels like is a change in his life and him doing better, because he has started to do better now that he's had Fatima in his life. But those things are still unresolved. Those things are still, there's no closure there yet with Karen. And honestly, there's no closure because I don't even think that he he realizes that he doesn't really want closure with Karen, which is why he hasn't closed things off with Karen fully. Like, he's made a little vanity statements of I'm done and whatever, whatever, but he hasn't been. He's still very much so not done. And I think he's starting to realize that. But he's also starting to realize that he does have, you know, deep feelings for, or developing deep feelings for Fatima, and he does not want to hurt her. I think that that's the number one thing. He does not want to hurt Fatima, which I can totally appreciate. However, he is caught between a rock and a hard place, because it's almost like he has to also have the self-awareness and the self-reflection to be able to say, you know what, I'm going to remove myself from your life completely so that I don't hurt you, because there's no way around not hurting her if you're going to continue to still sleep with her, Zach, if you're going to continue to still stay at her house, if you're going to continue to still do all of these same things while you're still in your confused state, while you're still trying to figure it out, while you're still trying to make this come up. And to me, that's just calling a spade, but I would love to know y'all's thoughts in the comment section down below. So anyway, I think that he definitely is telling her don't trust me because he doesn't trust himself, and that is just reinforced by his decision to buy that $20,000 stock, right? He put all his money on that stock tip and it went bad, even though I'm not necessarily faulting him for it, because at the end of the day, it was a chance. He took a risk. It could have paid off well, or he could have lost everything. Unfortunately, he lost everything, and now that he's back to the top of the housing list, he should be able to make that money back really quickly. So I'm not really tripping about that, but I do believe that that was a shot to his ego, and now it's also forcing him to reconsider different things, and he's going back to his mindset of like, oh, I'm a complete fuck up and I don't do anything right and all of that. So that's not helping either. And what I love about him saying like, don't trust me, I'm a fuck up, is that Fatima turned around and was like, you telling me something that I already know. Like, I already know that, and I'm still here because you're more than that. And I think that that's what's coming, y'all. I think she's finna get his brother she's about to sow some words into Zach that he really needs. And while I love to see it because I want to uplift our black men, I also want Fatima to guard her heart, honey. Guard your heart, because it's these type of dudes that have all the potential in the world, amazing sex, look great, funny, and all of that might have whatever they have going on, and because they haven't sorted it out, we be falling for them. We be all enwrapped, all entangled in that mess, and it's just like, I don't want Fatima to get hurt. I really don't. And while she been playing tough, y'all, low-key, Zach has been one of the things that has gotten past her armor, past her walls, and he is inside the gates of the castle just running amok, and he's going to have to move wisely so that he doesn't hurt her, because she doesn't want to be hurt, he doesn't want to hurt her, but ultimately that's going to happen if he can't seem to get it together. Now, I would love for y'all to tell me in the comment section down below, what do you think needs to happen for Zach to get it together? What do you think needs to happen for Zach and Fatima to actually make it work and to do this thing and do it right and give us all the black love that we want to see on this dang on show? Because, child, I'm just ready for somebody to have it together. At least one of these couples got to be good to keep it solid, because the rest of the stuff that everybody else got going on is stressing your good sis out, and I'm over it, okay? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. It's your girl Erica Van coming to you with another Sistas video. Be sure to hit subscribe, because I am breaking down Sistas every other day, whether it's my episode breakdowns, previews, prediction videos, or character breakdowns. I have so much Sistas content and more on the way. I love this show. I love talking about this show with y'all, and I would love to continue to do it. So be sure to subscribe, join the tribe, post a comment. I'll respond to every last one of the comments that I see on this video, and like the video. If you've missed any of my Sistas videos, I have my Sistas playlist link for you on screen right now. And if you're looking for something new to watch, I got 2 suggestions for you, because I got you there too, okay? It's your girl Erica Vane, Erica Vane TV. Let's do this every day. I'm gonna see you tomorrow.